Today's video will discuss in leiomyoma, and as you all know, leiomyoma is basically a it's also called as a fibroid in local terms. And what it is it is a myoclonal. It is a myoclonal condition that's characterized by defects in MED12 gene. And what MED12 gene does is that it regulates the binding of transcription factor to RNA polymerase 2. Right, transcription factor to RNA polymerase 2 पर आने से ये बाइंड करता है और इसकी वजह से MED12 की म्यूटेशन से ये हमारे पास it causes this condition. Never mind. So this is a benign smooth muscle neoplasm of the uterus. It is a benign smooth muscle neoplasm. This is very important. These are fibroids. They um, and they are benign and they don't pose a major issue uh, to women. So first of all, I will talk about the draw structure and then the microscopy. This is usually asked in the exam. Okay, this is very important. कि draws microscopy पूछेंगे आपसे. Then I will also tell you what's written in the book so that we can correlate these two things. So in Rossley, these are circumscribed masses of various sizes with grey, white, and whorled cut surface. They can be single or multiple. If the tumor is very large, the degenerative changes can be altered based on location. They can be realized by submucosal, which is beneath the endometrium. They manifest with menorrhagia. So of course, they cause these painful periods and bleeding in women, and that's how they manifest. If that is happening in women, the differential diagnosis that you may have on your list is submucosal leiomyoma. Okay, and then intramural is within the myometrium. These are usually asymptomatic if small and often incidental findings. So these are usually हमारे पास ये ज़्यादा problem नहीं करते. The myometrial they are in the intramural, they are within the myometrium, but the submucosal, which are beneath the endometrium, they are very severe and they cause menorrhagia. Then you have subserosal and pedantal related. Basically, they are within the serosa. They cause pressure symptoms on the inguinal structure. So they usually have pressure symptoms होते हैं इसके. Again, no menorrhagia is involved. Microscopy is basically these are interlacing facetals or whirling of smooth cells, as you can see over here. Okay, these are oval to elongated spindle-shaped spindle cells with blunt ends. These are also known as cigar-shaped cells, right? I think that's written by Robbins. They have oval to elongated with blunt ends, cigar-shaped. The cytoplasm is abundant and eosinophilic with elongated bipolar processes, of course. Oval to elongated spindle shells with blunt ends. Remember this. Elongated spindle-shaped cells with blunt ends. Elongated spindle-shaped cells with blunt ends. And okay, so this is elongated spindle-shaped cell, and this spindle-shaped, ठीक है, इसका blunt end है और oval nuclei है. This is also known as cigar shape because the cigar is usually like this ना. Cigar जब आप मतलब पुराने ज़माने में लोग they used to enjoy cigar, so that's what I thought, right? So you get the point. Basically, these are oval to elongated cells with blunt ends. This is elongated and it has a blunt end. Okay. And also important thing is कि this is mitogenic effect, क्योंकि ये जब होता है तो it produces a mitogenic effect and more fibroids are produced, which in result produce more aromatase enzyme and TGF beta, and basically it's a positive feedback cycle. Anyways, let's move on to the what has to say. So इसमें चीज़ याद रखने वाली है वो ये है basically इसके microscopic features, इसके draws and histological features. These are really important. Never miss them out. Draws. Irrespective of their location, leiomyomas are often circumscribed, firm, nodular, grey, white masses of variable size. Very, very important thing. They are well circumscribed, firm, nodular, grey, white masses of variable size. Okay, what are these? They are well circumscribed, firm, nodular masses of variable sizes. And if we cut them, they exhibit this whorled appearance that we can see grossly. ठीक है, grossly भी हम देख सकते हैं. So they are firm, nodular, well circumscribed, multiple masses, right? So histologically, they are composed of two cells: whorled bundle of smooth muscle cells and connective tissue. Smooth muscles are uniform, and then again, the smooth muscles की जो shape है, you have to remember they are spindle shaped, elongated with blunt ends, and they're also known as cigar shaped cells. Very important, like this whenever they ask you the histology, and that makes a very good impression on the examiner. Okay, then that's not important. But again, one more thing, कि जो pathological appearance है, of course, they can be altered. अगर वो बहुत देर तक body में है, there can be any changes in this, hyaline changes, such as degeneration, any infarction in that, right? So we can see these structures differently. This is a very important diagram because you can see कि इसमें they are showing us a leiomyoma and multiple circumscribed well-nodular masses of variable sizes, submucosal and intramural, having the characteristic whirling. Basically, इनमें मैंने आपको बताया था ना कि कौन से ज़्यादा मेनरेजियो क्रॉस करते हैं. दे आर submucosal cause painful uterine bleeding, so they are submucosal. Intramural are usually not they don't cause some symptoms and they're really detected incidentally on examination of the uterus. So intramural कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. इंट्राम्यूरल जो है जो सॉरी वो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है जो मायोमीटर के अंदर है, बट दिस सब म्यूकोसल दैट इज गोइंग टू बी अ मेजर प्रॉब्लम जो कि एंडोमीट्रियम के अंदर है. एंड देन वी हैव विद इन द सिरोसा व्हिच इज सब म्यूकोसल. देयर आल्सो सम पेडंकुलेटेड ट्यूमर्स. पेडंकुलेटेड ट्यूमर्स बेसिकली वो होते हैं जो सब म्यूकोसल और सब सिरोसल मायोमास है. दैट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सब म्यूकोसल और सब सिरोसल ये दोनों, इंट्राम्यूरल नहीं. सब म्यूकोसल और सब सिरोसल दे डेवलप पेडिकल्स एंड दे प्रोट्रूड एज पेडंकुलेटेड, राइट. क्योंकि आप देखो ना ये सब म्यूरल जो है वो तो मायोमीटर के अंदर है, उसको तो तलब नहीं है. जो एंडोमीट्रियम के अंदर दो हैं सब म्यूकोसल और सब सिरोसल, दे कैन डेवलप पेडिकल्स एंड दे प्रोट्रूड आउट एंड दे कॉज पेडंकुलेटेड leiomyomas. Okay, and they don't cause pressure symptoms involving the cervix or broad ligament. Right. Then you have again an firm nodular mass in the intramural rotation. Okay, what is this? What is this? This is going to be an intramural. Right. This is going to be intramural. Okay. Then we have leiomyoma on the uterus. Again, spindle-shaped, abundant cytoplasm and oval nuclei. I hope you guys can appreciate this. Okay. This is benign fibroblast. Make sure that you are highlighting it because again बहुत important दो tissues of world platinum somal cells and the benign